This week on Gangs of London, we meet the West Kensington Noise, who claim to be at the forefront of being on the up. So, Jawbone, how did the West Kensington Noise come about?
We always hear about the East London gangs and how tough they are, and we realised that no one was representing this ghetto.
And what ghetto is this exactly?
Well, no one's representing West London, so we decided we'd start in the toughest hoods in West Ken. I mean, there's not a single gang in the whole of the Kensington and Chelsea borough. What we're doing is revolutionary, and we're going to be running London sooner than you might think that we might be running London.
And how exactly will you be running London?
Well, we don't use any violence. Belts don't like fighting. So what we do is use our verbal fists. Make sure the people know our reputation and respect us as the local gang.
Or you want people to know about the Noise?
Yeah, and pay us our respects.
How do you mean?
Exactly.
Hey, yo.
Hold on.
It's one drop from top.
What? What, this way? Yeah, we're ready. Belts, we're going heading this way. Get us off.
What are they doing? I don't believe this. Is that man being attacked? Are they attacking him? Stop filming! We're going to have to hand this into the police, you realise? My documentary is going to be impounded.
We followed the gang on one of their runs into the town.
Jim, this is literally the worst project I've been involved in. What if my father asked what I used his money for? I can't say I spent £8,000 filming idiots stealing crisps from a newsagents. I was up all last night, editing out references to the Cabbage Patch Dolls. It's unbelievable. You'd struggle to find 3 people on the street who'd even heard of the Cabbage Patch Dolls. It's always Cabbage Patch Dolls this, West Cabbage Patch Dolls side. What does that even mean? I mean, a gang. They're a rubbish gang.
We spent the rest of the day with the gang as they returned the merchandise. When asked why they didn't keep it, they said it was just a demonstration of their power. When we followed up questioning, the gang began to use their screams to scramble the microphone. Stop that for the final time, stop it!
Stop what, officer?
Screaming like that. It makes the dogs bark and it frightens the children.
It's not illegal to shout, is it?
It is if you shout like a little girl.
It's disturbing the peace.
Do you want to get billy clubbed?
Relax, Joe. You know we can't do that. And stop bringing that thing to work. It's embarrassing.
Get that bloody camera out of here. I could bloody arrest you.
For what?
We could get him for the hats.
I can't get him for that. Look, just stop it. Calm down.
You shouldn't be wearing so many hats.
Just behave, all right? Come on. Stop it! We joined up with the West Kensington Noise later that day.
It's just a giant maggot egg. Yeah.
That's where Belts, you remember that? That's where you punch that swan in the face.
Remember that tramp as well?
Oh, yeah.
I trod on, kind of by mistake at first, but then and that's where we found that hat on the floor.
No, it wasn't this one.
Yeah,
It was...
no,
No,
it wasn't really a crime though, was it? It was
Well,
just
yeah,
a hat.
that's why we haven't.
What's that, Jawbone?
It's a map of our conquest, isn't it? We've been operating in an order so that it makes an arrow showing people where to send their respects.
But surely only the police will be tracking your movements, not the other gangs.
Oh man, yeah. And they won't be sending us any respects, will they?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, you're going to think of some way to get us paid our respects then?
Sorry, you want to be paid respects?
Don't be dry blood. We ain't doing this for nothing.
You know when we were supposed to be filming the gang last Tuesday and the little guy didn't show up?
Yeah.
Guess where he was?
Dunno.
Jim Carner. Yeah? Have you ever heard of a gangster whose lowrider was a Shetland pony? The little horses. Runner.
Tensions have risen lately as gang activity in W14 is soaring. The main rival to the Screamers are the EKW, the Earl's court Wobblers. The noise had calmed down their recent activity, so we decided to follow up the story of the EKW and the sudden population of this seemingly much disputed gang territory. So, Shakes.
You what, blood?
I beg your pardon?
You what, blood?
About the tension.
Don't be specking me, Boris.
Boris? I don't follow.
It's your boy, S to the H.
Sorry, can we continue with the questions, please?
Roll it 5 times.
Okay, Jim, we can cut this. We'll cut it. The EKW gang were keen to impress their influence on the wider community, so they decided to attack the Holland Park Sunday Special bus service.
Can someone please tell me where this bus is at?
This, they claimed, was the only service in London that had not been subject to any gang attacks.
This is ridiculous, blood.
Perhaps you might have more luck on a Sunday.
Go on.
Well, it's a Sunday service, is it not?
So what you saying?
Well, it's called a Sunday service because it only runs on a Sunday.
I thought that just meant they come to church.
Oh?
So how do the people get to church then?
I don't know.
This has been a complete waste of time, blood. How are we going to get our fame and recognition now? May as well not done these posters.
So, what are you doing today?
Getting ready, aren't we?
I'm not sure. Is that a question?
Well, you know what the EKW are up to, don't you?
Not a clue.
They're coming here to challenge us for our turf.
What turf?
The turf we're representing.
But what is that exactly?
Look, I ain't got time to explain. There's respects to be earned.
So, are you worried about the upcoming confrontation?
I just hope, you know, that this is going to be really insightful. Maybe we could edit in a way that's really relevant. You know, if we got something like equipment where you could zoom in from over a mile away, you know, a really extreme close-up of them as a gang